Do you remember the Muffin Man? Well, it turns out he's running for office. Now, Jacob Chansley is actually formerly known as the QAnon Shaman, but I call him the Muffin Man. Basically, he wants to switch from invading the Capitol building to becoming a member of the Capitol building. Interesting. Now, online paperwork shows the 35-year-old Chansley had filed a candidate statement of interest on Thursday, indicating that he wants to run in next year's election for Arizona's 8th congressional district seat. Is he going to run as a Republican? No. Turns out he's actually running as a Libertarian. Fascinating. Now, this is in a race to replace U.S. Representative Debbie Lesko, the 64-year-old Republican representing the district since 2018. Now, she announced last month that she will not be seeking re-election, opening up her seat to a potential challenger, which, oh no, here comes QAnon Shaman, or, again, Muffin Man. So, look, the reason that he, it doesn't seem fair to call him the QAnon Shaman anymore is since, he has disavowed the QAnon movement, he says. I don't believe in that stuff anymore. It's just not for me. In fact, he identified himself as Jacob and Kelly Chansley in the candidate statement of interest paperwork filed with the Arizona Secretary of State's office, because that's his name. Okay, fair enough. But you might be wondering, why do I keep calling him Muffin Man? Well, during his trial for being a Capitol rioter, in which he pleaded guilty to, he said that one of his reasons for being in the Capitol building was to protect the break room from vandals, thieves, and other ne'er-do-wells while singing the songs of his people.
Well, I sang a song, and that's a part of shamanism. It's about creating positive vibrations in a sacred chamber. I also stop people from stealing and vandalizing that sacred space, the Senate. Okay, I actually stopped somebody from stealing muffins out of the break room.
So there you are, protector of muffins, Jacob Chansley. Now, of course, his defense was not great, okay? Being in a restricted building, because he just wanted to protect the muffins, right? He was actually sentenced to 41 months in prison back in November of 2021. He served about 27 months before being transferred to a Phoenix halfway house in March of 2023, meaning that, of course, he's not quite done serving his sentence out. But all right. Now, lucky for him, the U.S. Constitution does not prohibit felons from holding federal office, which is great news for both him and former President Donald Trump. So there it is. Muffin Man Chansley. He's got a chance, albeit probably a fairly low one, of becoming a U.S. congressman. And although I do not share any of Chansley's political leanings, I have to admit that I would rather prefer him running for Congress than running at it with a flagpole. So, I guess it's a step up.